Hi everyone! I just ordered 65 bags of soil, but I cannot get delivery up here because the road is so bad, so I left it at the neighbour's farm. So I will go take the trailer now and pick it up. I think I will have to go a couple of times because I don't think I can fit that many at a time and they're quite heavy. So I don't have that big trailer. So let's see how many journeys I have to take all the soil here. This is the massive amount of soil that I ordered, so it should be good for the time being. So here is 14 bags that I took in one go, and I think I can increase the amount for the next go. So if I take 17 bags, then I only need to make 3 rounds and I would have the 65 bags. I did 50 bags, so I will eat some lunch now to get up the energy. This will taste so good after some physical labor. Wow, look at these pink tulips, they are huge! The size of my palm. And also I got some more like lilac colored ones. These are lovely as well. Look at the apple trees in full bloom. So beautiful. I guess I didn't kill them off by cutting them so harshly. Even the one that I thought is completely dead has some flowers. You see? It has some flowers actually. These soil bags go really fast. I can't believe that already has 5 bags and this as well, even though there was a lot of things in the bottom as well. So it's a little bit like a fart in the desert. It just disappears. I still need to do 6 more raised beds on this side of the garden. I just measured out. They're gonna go west to east instead of south to north, so I can grow the taller crops that way. They don't make a lot of shadow. So there will be corn in the corner there, and then some tomatoes here in the middle, and cucumber, zucchini, and then in that far corner there some strawberries. And then towards that fence I wanted to put a long garden bed that is not as broad, so I can put the pepper plants this way. There's 5 deer there, and one is on the lookout all the time. They are very scared. They can hear me. One was looking at me the whole time. Wow, that was a huge buck. I don't know if you could see the antlers on it. It jumped that way. I'm gonna sow this snowball turnip. It's a small, wild Japanese heirloom variety, and it grows pretty fast, and I really like the taste of it, so I'm gonna sow it here in this bed. I had a lot of these when I was pregnant with Nico. I really love the taste of it. It's crunchy like an apple, but it has a little bit more like a tart kind of taste, a little bit like radish. So I'm gonna also put radish in this bed. I have 2 kinds, an elongated one and then this normal one. Look how cute these radish seeds are. I think they put some paste so that it's easier to sow it. They're much bigger now. They look like small pearls. It looks like a little string of pearls. Now I'll put this other variety on this side. I was gonna plant garlic and beetroot together, but it's not so good to plant in the springtime, the garlic, because it might just flower and not produce anything. So it's better to leave it for autumn. So I'm gonna put instead this green onion, because the onion and beetroot, they grow nice together. I soaked the beetroot seeds overnight, and I have two varieties. One organic red ball and then this Detroit 2. I'm adding some bone meal here. For the beetroot, a little bone meal is good. The soil itself contains chicken manure, so there's a lot of nitrogen in it already. But bone meal is good for phosphorus. I also picked up the last bags of soil. They're in the front as well. And inside the trailer. That was the last 10 or 15 bags that I took. So all of these now has to be taken to the other side where the garden is. You can go through there, through that door, or around the house. There's a lot of weeds growing here. These are lupins. They look really nice, but it's an invasive species, so it's good to cut them down before they flower and before there's seeds everywhere. And since this has never been taken care of, there is so many of them. Everywhere you go, there's lupins. Here you can see these are starting to flower now. It's a shame, they look nice, but they're so invasive species here in Finland that it's not good to let them grow. Take a look at the roots that this lupin has. They are huge. This grass is really tall already. I really need to cut a little bit of it. And then lupins as far as the eyes can see. Everywhere lupins. I'm gonna plant this Calendula. There's this Rowan sapling growing everywhere. So I'm trying to remove them so they don't spread. Look how many Rowans I took out. Maybe 30 saplings. I counted 8 deers out there on the field, but as soon as I try to go closer to film them, they will run away. The deers are back. I see 6 of them just there by the forest. They come and eat on the field. There's a lot of stinging nettles here outside the toilet, but I was thinking of gathering them so I can make some fertilizer. Of course they are good for eating as well, and I will gather some for that purpose as well, but I just wanted to get rid of them and at the same time get some nice fertilizer for the plants, because it has to be in the bucket with the water for at least 3 weeks. The nettles smell so good, I really like the smell of them. That should be enough water. Look at that amazing chicken coop. Now it's a garden bed. I already put 5 bags of soil, but I still have to put a couple of more because this garden bed is huge and it's pretty hungry. It needs more soil. So I put it really close to the house. There's the house, so I can come and take some lettuce and herbs and something, maybe some flowers to look nice. And it's also next to the play cottage, so maybe the boys can plant something here as well, or take care of it. I didn't treat the wood outside though, or inside at all. I just left it like that. But I think I'm gonna still paint a little, or put a little linseed oil here on the rough surface, and maybe put here a plank this way so that you can put your knee towards it and there's no nails or anything. And then I put this leaf around here because I think it's good like a mulch, this leaf mulch here, so to repress the weeds around. So I think this will work, at least for this summer it should be working. I haven't planned this too much, but I was gonna sow some of the lettuce that I have and some parsley, some chives and some dill. Let's see, is there how many seeds inside this bag? There's another bag inside the bag. Usually the ones that you get from Finland have very few seeds. But if you order from Poland or somewhere else, there's much more in one bag. The seeds, there are not many. There's like a couple of seeds and then they blow away with the with the wind. And then this other lettuce from the other side. Not sure if you have to drop them individually or just thin them out later. In the corner I will put the parsley, the chives and the dill. I'm gonna plant the dill in the middle. I'm just gonna put it randomly like this, and then I'm just gonna cover it with some more soil. It's full already now. 2 salad rows, dill, parsley, and there I put chives. The chive seeds are tiny and black, so you cannot really see where they are. I pre-watered the bed, but I think I'm gonna put a little more water just to cover the seeds. I didn't add any fertilizer to this garden bed because the soil itself has some chicken manure, and I guess there's a lot of old residue also on the old chicken coop. There is a road construction ahead just when you enter Siskola, and there is a queue here, so I don't know how long we have to wait. But it's good that they're doing a new road here, but I have to make it to Nemo's last day of kindergarten because it's today, so hopefully it's not super long the wait. Now we're moving. Bye bye, see you next week.